Dog cam, you're supposed to be on. Oh, sorry, it's in the wrong spot. I was looking in the wrong spot on the screen. There it is. Okay, so yes, dog cam is up. That's Mickey there right in front of the camera. Rocket is to the left and behind the camera a little bit, so he may be poking his head in from time to time. We'll see. If you have any questions about the dogs, feel free to ask too. Feel free to ask about the dogs. Or say how cute and adorable they are. They're not. They're monsters. They're monsters. Okay, so. What was I doing? Oh, we're moving our armies. Where are they? Well, actually, we have... There's our two armies right there. We have raiders coming in from the ocean up there.
Hold your tongue or lose it.
And this is our land here, and we're looking to conquer this stuff over here. But we're going to have to deal with these losers first. We don't know what they actually have. Can we recruit anything here?
The future of Egypt.
Native units, so archers and militia, or faction units, archers, raiders, so these are javelineers. Two-handed mace or hammer, whatever, two-handed mace, or the swordsman. Swords and shield. It's the only thing we can recruit right now. Need more stone. I think we're good. Okay, and a turn. "56 factions left. 55 factions left." What do you guys want? Saka. So, they want 19 gold one time. And they want to trade. They want me to give 51 gold for 752 food for 7 turns. 51 gold per turn. We're at 113 right now. So that's down to 60-ish. We could use the food though. It'll make the micas better. Sure. I need the food. Because we're at negative food right now, so. Multiple invaders running around. Civilization in peril. The Earth is in upheaval. The Earth is in upheaval. Disaster. A messenger brought terrible news that an earthquake has struck our land. Settlement structures are severely damaged. Wonderful. Complete. Construction complete. So. But it doesn't tell us which damage, or it's going to tell us here. I'll do court first.
I bid you welcome to the halls of divinity.
So, High Priest is under assault, or potentially under assault. I could help him, 72%. Reinforce, or perform intrigue assist. Gain 20 regard with the High Priest of him if we assist him. A single plot that they have started, or a single plot that targets them, if any. But we know about that plot. Do we want to conspire against him, though? What can we do as a vizier? Nothing special. So who's actually against you? The priest is our friend. So, oh, this is the one who's plotting against him. Inspire, assist. I don't want to assist. Pay money to assist you. Oh, embezzle. We need to embezzle stuff.
Do not be frivolous with the gifts of Egypt.
Okay, and he's got a 72% chance to replace him, so we should start working on our quest. Temple builders. Reduce the cost of temples and shrines by 20% until the next New Year. Grand Temple, religious outpost, and religion. Probably eager to use that one. Yeah, take that. I mean,
What betters you betters our empire, I am sure.
we do need to, you're only allowed to embezzle once a year. So that's the thing. You have to get it in before the end of the year. And we only have, a couple more turns. That's what this is. So what, do you think we're playing? Oh, we're not going to play the politics or stuff? I mean, come on. You have to embezzle. If it's there, you have to do it. So upgrade. Hey, look, I finally do an upgrade here. And that'll open up another building slot. What were we waiting here for? Oh, we wanted to do the... Can't build, you have insufficient funds. 750 stone. So if we wait, we can get the chariot stuff going. Stop spending all our stone, dummy. That's me. You can say it's creative accounting processes. Well, that's up to the treasurer to figure out. That's his job, is to figure out how to do it. We're just encouraging him to do it. Or we want to participate. We would like to participate. Beer Hall gets us the growth and workforce stuff. More happiness. More happiness is good. Influence. How much stone for this one? It's only 275. So we'll still have enough to do. Yeah, we'll get this started. Outpost right now. Construction available. Sinai. More copper. Or sorry, bronze. So many upgrades to do. Now the graveyard. The warrior's cemetery. So increases happiness and influence. 2 turns. It only cost us 360 stone. So that'll leave us with plus 300 for the next turn. And that'll leave us just short of how many we need to do our other stone upgrade. So we'll wait on that one. So armies. You guys haven't moved yet, have you? Didn't think so.
Ever dutiful.
Okay, so we are headed this general direction. These guys didn't actually move, did they? So looking for the little roads here. So we actually want to head this way to conquer them, but we don't know where these guys are going to hit the ground and start raiding. So we could head north. There's a road running this way. Then we could take the road along the coastline. Let's see once. Yeah, we'll do that. This way we'll be in position to
Strength is power.
intercept the raiders.
Make headway.
We did this shoreline a lot better than previous titles, I've noticed. Oh, as far as being able to land?
On we go.
Maybe they learned. What's this? The Saw. Where are... Oh, they're way down to the south. Because this is the Dead Sea, right? Their demands are nothing. They're just giving us food. I will take free food. I will take free food. Chef Pharaoh Billard, welcome to the stream. Can't wait for tomorrow. I think you'll call in sick. Calling in sick on a Wednesday, that's never suspicious. It's not suspicious until you call in sick on Thursday and Friday, though. Court intrigues are idle compensation. In a chamber of silver-tongued snakes, we whose tongue waggles most lucratively leans in, no doubt with persuasive intent. You allow him to approach only so far as to ensure that you are the only one privy to his whispers. Trade your court action for 50 gold, or refuse. He will pay me 50 gold for a court action. Spirit, you just got the flu shot. I can make it happen tomorrow. The court. Okay, so we only have one action this turn.
I declare this court in session.
So I did my investments. We're good there. And the plot is still at 72%. Is there any way I can help that go away? Guess I should wait. Hi, Mr. Wizard. Or sorry, not Wizard. Treasurer. Gossip.
I knew there was a reason I liked it.
Hey, Chef. Have a nice stream. You're here to learn stuff? Thank you. What are you looking to learn?
Welcome. Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
It is creepy. It's very creepy. What are you here to learn specifically, Chef? Anything specifically you want to see? Or me to slow down and try to explain more what I actually may or may not know? Hey, Olis, welcome back. Then 40% of cases of deathitis, the symptoms show up Tuesday evening and clear the following Monday. Deathitis. You have a huge YouTube channel since 2009. Oh, thank you. I don't know if it's huge. Well, there's a lot of videos, yes. It's because I put up... I started, I think, like a year or two, probably 2 years ago now. I started putting up all my streaming videos onto YouTube. Why? Because Twitch's video archive sucks. Plain and simple, their video archive sucks. And if you ever want to search for stuff, it's almost impossible to find. YouTube's is so much better. That's the real reason why I started using YouTube more. Because before, you know, the last couple of years or so, it was just a video here and there type stuff. But now it's been like, it's an everyday procedure, and it's because you can actually search actual playlists that are easy to build, and you can search them for specific titles and that kind of stuff, which you can't really do in Twitch. Kind of sucks. Like I said, their system sucks. I don't know if you can understand that or not. The politics stuff is more complex. The court, this stuff,
I bid you welcome.
It's fun. I've managed to weasel my way up to Vizier so far. Pharaoh is next. But I don't know exactly what I need. I need to remove him somehow. Right? So that's plotting against. So you have to threaten him. You can only use threaten to plot against the Pharaoh position. Oh, you cannot use a threaten. Oh. You cannot threaten the ruler of the court. So how do you replace him now? Can you assassinate him? Here, it's a chance to assassinate, but it's currently 0. Success, kill at least or severely wound Ramesses. Also, the faction will try to proclaim itself as court leader. On failure. Stuff. No worries, Chef. You don't understand those seats. It's a pyramid scheme, yes. From Empire, Total War, and different theme layout, of course. Yes, this is just... So, this is the court. And of course, the idea here is you want to be Pharaoh, right? You want to become the Pharaoh. How do you do that? Well, first of all, you start outside the court. You don't have a position. So, how do you get a position? Well, you have to use your court actions in order to get regard with the various people in the court to hopefully help you do stuff. So say, so you don't have a position in the court and you want to become the first commander. Each position gets little bonuses, like in this case, the first commander. They get access to elite units and special recruitment, flanking maneuver ability for their own army, and lower unit cost of the unit cost for Shamishor, which is the new year where you can set your the recruitment cost reductions kind of stuff, which I forgot to do. Anyway, so say you want to become the first commander. You're currently not part of the court. So what you have to do, again, you talk to the other ones, build up your regard, and then once you have enough, because the reason you want to build up your regard with the other members of the court is because you want them to join in on your plot to replace him, the first commander. And you would do that by doing plot against him and threaten. So you get a base percentage there, 50%, and once you select it, it'll tell you what your percentage is for success. It's again at 50%. It may vary depending on your character and stuff like that. So anyway, so you would do a threaten. It would tell you what the percentage is, and then because you've been building up your regard with the other people, you go to them and you go, hey, perform intrigue, conspire. So you want him to conspire with you. And if you have the regard to encourage him, they'll join you and it'll up the percentage on your success chance to replace this guy. And if you get everybody to help you out, your percentage will probably hit 100% if you have the other 4 going with you. You could even get the Pharaoh too if you really want to, but you don't have to. The other 3 or other 4 should be enough. So anyway, you succeeded in your plot. And at the end of the year, it goes through. You succeed, blah, blah, blah. You are now the first commander. Now, in order to make your next step to Pharaoh, you have to replace the other 2, or one of these other 2. Same deal. Make friends with everybody else, and when you're ready, do your plot, replace them, and then you get your spot up here. And now that you are going for Pharaoh, I don't know how to do this part yet. I don't know how to become the Pharaoh yet, other than you have to work on your legitimacy, which is this number up here, the little sun one. We're currently at 43. You can see what theirs are, 73, 75, 64, that kind of stuff. And that basically is just, the higher the legitimacy, the better your chance of becoming Pharaoh. And if you get it high enough, I believe, you can start a civil war against the Pharaoh. It's that kind of stuff. But again, I don't know that yet because I haven't done it yet. But again, the idea is you can only take a position in the pyramid, a position that's higher. So in this case, when you first start off, you don't have a position, so you can only take one of the 3. Once you have one of the 3, you can only take one of the 2. And then once you take one of the 2, then you can go for Pharaoh. Everyone has more influence than me. Legitimacy, yes. Legitimacy is a thing. I'm still learning exactly how it actually works, because it's
Ramesses.
Where does that go? Effects? No. Details. Where's the legitimacy? I'll get it right one of these days. Legitimacy. There's one of the screens here tells you. Is it diplomacy, royal degrees, victory objectives? No, that's not it either. Where is it? Power of the crown? No, that's not either. Anyway, that's our current Pharaoh. Ah, here we go. So, legitimacy sources. So you have your character. So character's background and currently the vizier. So your positions in the court gives you more legitimacy. So in this case, vizier gives us 14. So that's why you want to advance in the court. Sacred lands is stuff lands you control. Each one gives you more points. So the more stuff you have, filling out this, basically spreadsheet. You know, or checking the boxes is really what it is. So you get more monuments, win battles. We haven't had a whole lot of fights, and this deteriorates over time. So it's a hard one to maintain. Buildings, so different temples out there. And then, of course, controlling landmarks, doing court plot stuff, and then royal decrees that can help you and that kind of stuff. So that's how you get your, you know, you want to get your legitimacy up because that gives you your right to be a pharaoh. I know which one you meant, so yeah. So again, that takes a little bit of time to get it up there, which we're currently working on, of course. Now, where did those raiders land? I didn't see them move. They were up here. Where'd they go? They're not trespassing on my land, are they? Scout reports. Ah. It's not them. These aren't the raiders. They're just misguided, wandering around. Oh, no worries, Chef. Thanks for watching. Thanks for asking. Believe it or not, that helps me learn the game better too. Having to actually repeat back, or you know, figure out or tell you how to do something helps me remember what I'm supposed to be doing. It also helps me to question what I'm doing too. Believe it or not, it is helpful. Okay, so hatch. We were saving our stone to build something. What was it? Was it a hatch? That's our main thing there. What was I saving the stone for? We didn't build this specifically because we needed the stone this turn to do something. What was it? It was a new building, wasn't it? Back over in North Sinai.
This land will witness my ascendancy.
We need idle workers because we just did something. Oh, chariots. Chariot Maker's Workshop. This is what we want to build. 750 stone. That's what we're rating. So that. Now we have 300 stone left over. So that eat up some of our workforce. Yay. Other towns or other constructions in this province, not good. East Sinai, so Hathor. So war coffers, recruitment cost reduction, construction cost reduction for recruitment and military support buildings. Or building more gold, network stuff. It's not in that. Recruitment and military support. No, this is recruitment. Use this. Maybe not. Sinai.
I have a long path before me.
So Deseret, what were we building here? So we have a stone quarry. We built our stone carvers district. Oh, we're waiting for this overseer's office to finish its upgrade. 2 more turns, then we can build another, or upgrade the stone mine, so hold off there. Although we have an extra spot. What spot should we do? Happiness? Workforce growth? More influence. Influence is almost pegged out, so we're good there. Must upgrade your main settlement. So an obelisk. Legitimacy. So this will help your legitimacy by building a monument like the obelisk. Increases the happiness, influence, and adjacent provinces are happier too. And to help our legitimacy. So do we need anything else? Here's the question. This is just recruit stuff. This is just an upgrade, so it doesn't take a slot. These guys take a slot. Oh, we're currently not taxing this region. So we probably want to increase our happiness.
This land is rife with opportunity.
Yeah, we want to build a happiness thing. So, Senate House, more beer. So stone's down to 190. Or cyanide, good. Fine. Outposts are like, what, 200 apiece or something like that? Oh, Hetch lost all of its stuff. Oh, that's right, because we took it over and that we don't get stuff for free. Military, administrative. So we could do a monument here. Legitimacy of 8. Or you can do a way station with attrition immunity. You stick to the roads, you don't have to worry about the attrition. What should we do? It's 120 stone. Let's work on a legitimacy. So we're going to build a monument here. And we have no more stone to build stuff. So those to go. Generals haven't moved.
Ramesses the Bold.
So we didn't see where the raiders went from the
We
sea.
are on the precipice of change.
I'm guessing they went this way because they were up here. Since we can't see them, I'm guessing they went over here somewhere. It's not that, right? And we want to move this way too because we are going to be hopefully conquering these guys. Or at least... yeah, we'll start off at Permanent, I think.
To my destiny. I fight for Egypt.
Me too. What a coincidence. Oh, we're at plus 62,
Blessed by
600
the
food.
gods.
How'd that happen? So, should we recruit swordsmen? These guys cost 116 food and 19 bronze per turn. Currently at plus 89 bronze and plus 600 food, so we can actually recruit a couple of these.
Answer the call of fate.
We can recruit 2 units per turn, so that's what we're going to do there. Oh, special recruitment. These are the same things we... oh, the chargers different. Local recruitment. Archers. So the charger... no, we can recruit all this stuff. I don't know why they call this special. They're part of our local recruitment already. Oh, yeah. So, what's so good about these guys? Weight classes like good versus missiles, armor piercing, excellent battle speed. You guys, light, excellent battle speed, good defense. This is range stuff.
Only skilled warriors should fight beside me.
75 men. Hit points are the same. These guys do more damage because of the armor piercing. 52 to 46, but they have better armor. Yeah, we'll take 2 of them.
Let the ranks swell.
The upkeep is the same. They're just same cost, so no big deal. So recruit them. Okay. Pending actions. We don't have any more stone, so we can't do that. Or not enough stone. So he's suffering attrition by going across the desert, not sticking to the road. Not a bad guy, right? We are a terrible foe. This is why we make good friends. They want money for non-aggression. That's a lot of money for a non-aggression. What's their strength rank? 25 to minus 15. So we're a little bit stronger, though. if we don't make friends with them, we can go conquer them, but they're pretty far away. And we have to go through our somewhat friends to get to them. Which gold do I have? 262. Burned through so much gold. Counter offer. Make it work. Wow. So, not as much gold, but we give up some wood. 32. We can afford that. Stone. We can afford that. And food. 1900. We can afford that too. I prefer this because it's not as much gold. See? He would have been a little bit more flexible in his first offer. Somewhat friend sounds like a lazy enemy to me. Well, somewhat friend meaning that we have a non-aggression pact. So that's what's kind of a friend, but not really. Expedition at destination in the Western Desert. And worshipped here. Pharaoh has dropped again. High Priest of Amun position vacant. Uh-oh. So, court. So there's no priest.
Shamsuho must commence. Pharaoh commands it.
So, more favor with worshipped deities, especially Amun. Lower cost on shrines and temples. Visit sacred Egyptian lands with temples for gold. It's more legitimacy. Cost to occupy 320 gold. We have 795. Do I want to be the high priest of Amun? Lowest cost on shrines and temples. More favor with worship deities. Sacred Egyptian lines with temples. Gold. This year's getting me assassination plots. Action scheme extra court actions once per year. Yes, frenemies is the right word. Do I want to be high priest of Amun? I think I do. It's a lateral move. You strike more as a high priest of Anubis. That's not a choice. So, treasurer. Still want to be friends. Gossip.
How unusual. Pleasant conversations are few and far between at court.
Plot. So there's their successful stuff, threatening and discrediting. I don't care. A merchant. So, stone. Stone blocks are 15. I thought it was going to be 20, didn't I? I think I was going off the bet that they were 20. So 90 points. Five extra points. So we could get some oasis fruit. So a little bit of food. That's a fair trade. So we're going to pick up 2,000 stone and 400 food in exchange for a little bit of 1,200 food and whatever else we give them. Oh, the altar we don't care about. I think that's a fair trade. Okay, so now our merchant has to head back. Select the pin to move to the expedition. You can choose another realm or visit a bazaar, more treaties, or you can choose your capital to send it home. We are going home to Sinai. Return to the capital. Capital. Expired barters,
You
Perone.
are more than welcome here.
No. Do we want to keep... We're going to be waging war with these guys. So should we keep taking their stone and they take our gold until we kill them? And then we get our gold back? And get the stone? Get their stone production? Oh, what's making it work? What's this? Trade... Oh, I don't think so. I don't even understand what they're thinking here. They want me to give them a region for this stuff. You aren't friggin' drugs. You just made me not your friend, just so you know. Trying to screw me over like that. Stone isn't worth that much. Region for frickin' stone. Okay, Suck It. Suck It has an Egyptian trading post. What else should we build here? Shrine of Ra for more favor.
Raiders are growing bold.
Post Egyptian fort. A monument for more legitimacy. But Ra. More legitimacy. It's being built. Construction. So we can upgrade our lumber areas. Hathor and Beersheba. Beersheba is the name. Beersheba. Oh, why do we have these? Native muster field. Why don't we don't need two of those.
I'll make my mark on this world.
So keep it here in Hathor and kill this one. Because we don't need two of them. Kill you. Happiness is going down because of taxes. But give him more beer. Can always kill the taxes if we have to. How much stone do we have left? 115, so not enough for it to do anything. Next. Great deal for them. Yes, I know. That's why we didn't do it. Of course, you know, we're going to go over there and kick the crap out of them. That's the funny part. Because it was these guys, right? Guess who we're going over to conquer, just so you know. They don't know it, but we're coming for them. That's us. Worship tier. So that's by taking the high priest. So we got that. Barter agreement expired. Just looking at units. Oh, sorry, we added 2 units to our army. Construction complete. More stuff there. Court machinations. Plots have been successful for those guys. I gotta thank them for opening up the priest position for me.
Boundless ambition.
You
Never
guys.
surrender. On my lead.
Never surrender, never lose?
I look forward to our talks.
Do you? Oh, look how many people he's got enemies of. All invaders. So, he's got problems. He's got way too many problems. Oh, he's got military allies. Oops. So what does this actually mean? They're not... Crap.
I am sure Ozzy doesn't make mistakes like this.
So military allies means they are better than defensive allies, right? military ally. Diplomacy. Choose measure blah blah blah. Check adjust the attitude. Okay, so this might be a problem. So I can't. Well, I could conquer them, but he's got friends that I don't have. Of course, I could try to make friends with them and see if who they choose. They usually choose the stronger person, but I don't have any military allies. So it's Mennefer, Ramesses, and Kamenu.
Proud son of Egypt.
Military alliance?
All will remember me.
Why did it switch to him? I don't understand the purpose of clicking the... Or is this...
All are merely puppets.
Wow, look at that. That's not going to happen. Negative numbers like that. That's crazy. So nobody is going to want to be my ally at the moment. Sure if that means they will join in. Pretty sure a defensive ally will, I'm sure. Yes, they will. The military allies, I believe, are allies. Well, they should join in too.
In the name of duty.
Negotiate. Mennefer's right here. Hey, Brew, welcome back. Happy
You
Tuesday.
are more than welcome here.
So, military alliance. So, negative 23. Have the other faction make additional requests so that the current deal is accepted. Not going to work. Defensive alliance, military alliance, confederation. So, we currently have a non-aggression pact. And they just don't like us enough. Right? Because friendly is dropping. In the name of duty? Yes, duty. D-U-T-Y. Duty. Negative factor. Trespasses against Pharaoh. War with Pharaoh. Well, you're not at war with you guys. We're not at war with Pharaoh. Barter agreements. Non-aggression pacts all over the place. You heard duty. D-U-T-Y is pronounced duty. It can either be a T or a D depending on your dialect. How do you pronounce D-U-T-Y? Duty. See, there you go. Duty. Duty. So we have no... So he's not going to be helpful. Yes, military. Per moon. Nifshik. Okay, so... Ramesses.
I will carve out a legacy.
Will you?
There is much we could do with our strengths combined.
So they're not... We don't have a non-aggression with these guys, do we? Look at how do they get all these friends? Being so weak. So I guess the question is, if I do declare or start a war here, would I be able to fight them all off? That's the real question. I mean, I don't see their armies anywhere, but that doesn't really mean much. You campaign as a bard. Nope. Don't like the bard. Think I'm going to respect a warlock. Nope, don't like warlock. Gonna respect the druid. Nope, don't like druid. I'm gonna do paladin. Nope, don't like paladin. Gonna be a fighter. Nope, don't like fighter. I'm gonna be a ranger. Nope, gonna be a thief. Nope, gonna be a cleric. Fortunately, yeah, all these guys are friends with each other here. All these guys are friends with each other.
Cries out for a hero.
Ramesses! I'm sure this meeting was fated by the gods.
Sure it was. See, all these little weak people are working together, or they've banded together in their little alliances. It's not working for me. Sort by attitude. So Seti is the one that likes me the most, it looks like.
Ready to spill blood. Words mean little.
Wow.
But you have earned the royal audience.
So barter agreement, non-aggression pact. Is our relationship even going up? Slowly. Bonuses from characters and events. Ramesses is 5. Current attitude to 47. I want to take over this area, but they're all aligned together, so I can't fight 4 factions at once. That's just too much. I could go this way. I have non-aggression pact with them, though. What is it? Shekelon. Shekelon, right? They're not Egyptians.
Born to do
Oh, and
battle.
are way stronger than them, too. So they have no friends. So what I could do is march up there. And when we get close, we will threaten them. Well, we will make an impossible demand.
Long journey ahead.
Destined for greatness.
I think that's what we'll do.
Heading out.
Actions. Outpost construction. We have not enough stone. Your research is downing the warlock. I really like the Eldritch Blast, the Hex, and the Weapon Pack, but what else? Yes, we're going to make them an offer they can't refuse. Look, it's the end of the year. Units, stuff, scouting reports, reminders. Where? Summary, status, records, no. Where's the screen where we get to make our settings for the new year? Is that this thing? No. It didn't come up before, did it? Or is this the first new year we've had on stream today? I don't remember.
Egypt's glory.
Yeah. not those guys that we're heading to. Those guys ain't coming. Taking forever to get here. So far out still. Ambition fulfilled, so we constructed a resource type building for making gold, and we got a 300 gold bonus. Increase idle compensation, so more gold for another action we're going to refuse this time. Mainly because we want to do stuff in court.
Here we are, the center of wealth and influence in Egypt.
So, no plots. Well, this is the first turn of the year. Friends with the treasurer. Gossip.
I have a good feeling about you, friend.
Me too. Ah, Mrs. Gimpy's home. What's do I want to be friends with? Okay, well, let's see. Give Rocket another second. Or is that Mickey? That's Mickey. Where is it? Can't tell. Anyway, turn the dog cam off. Okay, so who else do I want to be friends with? I guess the Viceroy. Gossip.
Our glorious kingdom was built on cooperation as much as conflict.
Is that female? That was a female voice. It's the first female leader we've heard. Okay, research. Or sorry, technology. So why are you the odd man out with the fancy whatchamacallit on your head? I don't know. Because Ramesses the Third is an actual big-time character, I guess? I don't know. Because the other ones are minor characters. We're more of a major. I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. You know, we're not a generic. We're special. Hey, dummy. Rocket. Oh, Mrs. Gimpy. She does that. Mrs. Gimpy comes home, and when she's been shopping and stuff, because we live up on the second floor, she comes and she parks the car down at the bottom of the stairs, brings her stuff in, drops it in the living room, and then goes back out to park the car. The thing is the dogs don't see it that way. They see her coming home and think she's going to stay, and then they throw a fit when she goes back out. And she'll be back in a few minutes, but in the meantime, Rocket comes in here and throws a fit.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
So,
Go get some more water while you are up.
after I pick some
Your next break is in 1 hour.
workforce growth, XP from battles, eternity and dog time, it is. It is. So do I want more XP from battles, or do I want another god dedication slot? I guess is the question. Hey, I'm the high priest. So, actually, that's probably not a bad idea. That's 9 turns. Is this one recruitment +2 to recruitment ranks stuff. That's only 6 turns. Construction time reduction, ammunition. I think I'm going to go to another god dedication slot, just because we haven't done it yet. So, there. Okay, well, I'm going to take a quick break, get up, stretch my legs, and see if Mrs. Gippy makes it back into the house before my break is over. But anyway, I'll be back in a few turns. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.